go! Hold on! Drum! Drum! Ready! Set! Ready! Get up! Set hard! What do you got? Drum! Hold on! Brass! Brass! Let's go! 22 water! Set up! Here we go! Set! Husband! Pace! 27 jump! Cooler! Cooler! Ready to go! Banner! Ready! 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 Fly, trumpet! Take off! Come on, set! Ready! Fly, trumpet! Fly, trumpet! Hold on!
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. Makes the catch. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Quickly to the tight end. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. The Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Into the house. Touchdown, Cowboys!
And I think sometimes QBs know before the snap who they're going to. You can tell he looks to the right immediately, knows his guy's going towards the middle of the field, reads the safety, put the ball on the money, over the linebackers, away from the safety, gets the big catch, and he walks into the end zone for a touchdown.
Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Off to a good start here, and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. Card in the backfield. It's awesome. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Let's talk a little bit about Oklahoma State. By no means was it a transfer portal exodus. The number of guys they lost among the fewest in the country, but you do wonder if things have just become really transactional in the sport right now.
Well, this is a team that had a lot of success last year, and a lot of their key players want to build off of that. So to me, not a big surprise that these guys decided to stick around.
Yeah, it's cool to see it, man. You don't see a lot of this in college football nowadays. A lot of people leaving. They're doing a good job of retaining their guys. They must have built a really good culture.
They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming. Gonna look downfield again. Catch in the middle. It's awesome. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. And the Cowboys with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Out of the gun to give to the back. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Looking downfield on 1st down. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
I love quarterbacks that are decisive and that put the mustard on the passes. When you need to put the ball on a line in a hurry with some extra hot sauce, you have to do it. Good job by the quarterback understanding zone and hitting that cone.
The Cowboys line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State!
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Ferguson. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Get it out on the screen. Inside the 30. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Cowboys! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And how about this offense? Man, they must have used fall camp perfectly. Coming out, firing on all cylinders, smooth, in a rhythm. Great start to the year by this offense.
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now.
Right down the gut of the field. At the 20. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
And talk about hard to stop. Like, so many weapons, so much speed, and then your quarterback is going to go 50-plus. Defensive coordinators, that's why nobody wants to play defense anymore or coach defense. You want to be on the offensive side of the football because otherwise you got to defend weapons like these that are just weapons of mass destruction.
Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. Give to the running back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. And the Cowboys with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Right back to the well. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Wants to throw on first down. The short hands, it's Ferguson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. The Cowboys can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Grab near the marker, it's Lopez. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give on the counter. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Plucks it out of the air. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. And the Cowboys getting set on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
To the air on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's awesome. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Pistols firing. Touchdown, Cowboys. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
And that's a nice job selling it by the offense, dropping back, making it look like it's pass. That running back slipping out of the backfield, throwing him the football, getting a dynamic playmaker in space, and he says, I got this, I'll do the rest, and gets the touch.
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Looking to throw on first down. Swings it out to the flat. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Here's the pressure. And the heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
That is exactly what this defense needed. They have not had a great first half, given up a bunch of touchdowns, but this might get them started. This might get the energy going and maybe rattle the quarterback a little bit with that sack.
Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a 3rd down stop.
Nice job by the defense.
Looking to throw on first down. Right down the middle. Makes the grab. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
When you run your slant route and it's against man-to-man, one thing you know you're going to get is hit. When that wide receiver catches the football, slants don't open up wide open. Linebackers are going to be there, safeties are going to be there, so you got to be able to take that hit and hold on to that football.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Rushes on him. Slithers into space. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other...
Touchdown, Cowboys! They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They scored again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. Throws to the tight end. On target to the left. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to 1st down. They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. With the catch, it's Lopez. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. This offense thrives on those big, explosive plays, and that one has them set up with a 1st and 10 from the 17. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. They are really clicking along. 1st and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. Slams ahead. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
Well, I love the idea by the offense.
Wants to throw on 1st down. And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Throws to the wideout. Working a little foot magic on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. That's caught. It's Lopez. What about that move to pick up a few extra yards to the 35? The Cowboys can really attack on this 2nd and short. Now the play fake. Dumps it to the back. Makes the grab. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give from the gun. Inside the 45. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down. He's up to 90 yards rushing, and this offense wanted to establish the ground game, and man, have they started the season right in that regard.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
to the ground with the back. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Here we go.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the completion to the sideline, a solid pickup, but not enough for the first down.
I think that's an example that
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50.
Set, ready.
Looking to throw on first down. And his throw is incomplete.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50.
Here we go, here we go.
He'll set up to throw. They're setting up the screen. Still running at the 40. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. And the Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
First down, ready.
They'll leave it with him. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Lets it fly. Hits him in stride inside the 10. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the 3rd quarter, but when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out, and that's exactly what they're doing now.
He worked his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Slams it ahead. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. From the 3-yard line, they'll try it again on 3rd and goal. Floating away. Touchdown, Oklahoma State! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And add it on again. This offense has done whatever they want, however they want, and this lead has ballooned. When you start a season off, you want to build momentum. You want to defeat an opponent and beat them badly. That's exactly what they've done. This team looks ready to compete for a national championship.
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Leaves it with the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. They'll run play action. He rifles one deep down the middle. Makes a grab down the middle. Here he goes. Touchdown, Cowboys! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to